Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come with another information. Today is another day. I pray that God will be with you and bless you going out and coming in. Dear friends, we are here for you. And if you are there for us, why don't you share and hit the subscribe and like button for us? Because if we are not here, enemies will stay to speak against us to the international communities. And that's why we insist that we must continue. All right, please keep supporting us and we'll keep doing that which we know how best to do for Biafrans. Here comes another update, and we pray that you please listen to the end. I'll be right back.
Chief of Defense Staff of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria by name Musa Christopher. My brothers and sisters, this man still moody. In fact, there is a speculation around the Asolok Villa that Canada will dish all Nigerians that are living in their country except the Biafrans. The reason why they deny this guy visa, knowing fully well that he is not a good representative of his own country. A lot of innocent blood on his hands. And the question there now is, what is 700 military officers going to do in Canada? That is the question. They are not going there for training. Just, they said, to pay respect to fallen heroes. You organize 700, all in taxpayers' money. Common sense is not common. Anyway, the good news there now is that Canada want to ditch Nigeria for Biafrans, knowing fully well that what they need to succeed, what they need to better their economy is coming from the land of Biafra. But Musa is still crying. Make on hear his latest cry. We met all requirements. Nigeria Defense Chief opens up on Canada visa snub. He is still moody. He is not crying because they ditch him because they denied him visa. He is not crying because the so-called national security advisor tell Canada consulate, and in fact the Canada country with their president, even all the whole money they borrow from them, tell them to go to hell. He is crying because they made it open and very clear to them that instead of them to work with illegitimate government, with the government of terrorists, they better work with government that deals on the real issue, that have the real thing that they are looking for. Nigeria is making money from terrorism. If you don't know, go and know it. USAID that is sponsoring them, or sponsoring Boko Haram, according to that man from US that speak, somebody Perry. The money is coming and going into politicians' purse. In fact, it is going into federal government purse. That is why you see they never prescribe what they call them Fulani herdsmen, because those are the ones they are using to carry out these heinous crimes. Nigeria is a terrorist country, and the earlier United Nations sanctioned them, the better for all of them. Otherwise, they are going to implicate a lot of countries, just like they want to implicate Finland now. Nigeria, I repeat, is a terrorist country and they sponsor terrorism. Case closed. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, on Wednesday said the military met all requirements and passed through all the processes in respect of the recent visa application to the Canadian High Commission. Musa made this known in Abuja when he received the Armed Forces of Nigeria contingent who won medals at the just concluded Invictus Games in Vancouver, Canada. He said that most people who made comments against Nigeria's participation in the sporting event spoke from the point of ignorance. On the issue of denial of the visa, we must not travel abroad. Nigeria is good enough for all of us. After the denial, but he packed 700 people going to Canada. Useless government. We had an agreement We were invited, a program was sent. We followed our requirements and the process. Everybody knows, members of the armed forces, we never take shortcuts. The foreign minister, or rather the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the NSA, and everybody is aware of this journey, and we follow the process. In case I forget to announce this, Canada, and the coming days or coming weeks is going to recognize the United States of Biafra, according to the memo that is flying around. Maybe you have not gotten it, but wait for it. It will surely get to you when the time is right. But for reasons best known to them, the team captain did not go. The medical doctor was not there. The physiotherapist did not go. All those that were important for the team were not given visas. The question is why? Well, I am happy that the federal government is also looking that aspect, he said. And I will cry until you cry blood. They will be paid back on or before the 2027 general elections. Nasiru El-Rufai makes fresh trade. Former Kaduna State Governor, Madam Nasiru El-Rufai, had declared that those behind the incarceration of his political ally, Bashir Saidi, will be paid back on or before the 2027 elections. El-Rufai made a threat in a post on Wednesday via his official X account when he disclosed that Saidu has been freed and is now at the home after 50 days of detention in the custody of the security operatives. The former governor alleged that Saidu's arrest and persecution were politically motivated. He also alleged that some policemen played illegal roles in the abduction of Saidu, while some judges of the federal and state high court also intentionally obstructed and delayed his bail. El-Rufai vowed that all the facts will be made public at a later date. After 50 days of abduction and unjustified incarceration, Bashir Saidi is now free and at home. Bashir has been my friend for over 53 years. A Barewa College classmate, former commissioner of local government and of finance and former chief of staff. A grassroots politician, sound technocrat, and true public servant, Bashir largely dominates the progress politics of Kaduna North and Central Senatorial District from the days of APP, ANPP, CPC, and APC. Nigerian reports that Bashir, former chief of staff to ex-governor of Kaduna State, Madam Nasiru El-Rufai, was arrested by operatives of the Operation Fusankada, the anti-banditry outfit in the state formerly known as Operation Yakai. Saidi, a prominent political ally of El-Rufai, was apprehended at the outskirts of Kaduna State.